Bentornati! Welcome back for episode 7 of our Satisfactory Update 6 series. In this episode I'll try to complete my smart plating factory that, based on my calculations, will allow us to complete the first stage of project assembly in little more than 10 minutes, something like 12 or so. Of course, not counting the time spent building it. If you're curious about how I planned this whole shebang, feel free to take a look at the previous episode in this series where I show the spreadsheet I used, which is semi-automated, and there's a link in the description of both the previous episode and I'll also put a link in the description of this one so you can use it yourself. So let's get to it. Not much really happened in between episodes. I just did some normal maintenance. While I'm here, let me just check if my machines have biofuel. By the way, what do you do when you have a biofuel generator like this? You get a bunch of, solid biofuel. You get in here, and then you can press. This is a little known shortcut. When you're in here, you can press a number key to use one of these relevant items. Like this would be 1, 2, and 3. Unfortunately though, one thing that I was having trouble at the beginning is it doesn't work if the cursor is in here, let's say. So right now, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, because right now I pressed 1 and it did work in fact. But for sure, if you over this and press 1, you will refill, or at least you will attempt to use the first slot in the relevant items section there, and that's pretty quick because you can hit 1 and then ESC to exit. There, and then we can fill these two, and there we go, maintenance done. And in here you can do Control Shift to transfer an entire stack. I think these are the most known shortcuts. Anyway, with that done, let's jump down. This thing is still slowly... No, actually, we run out of stuff to go through, but we've got 5 coupons in there, yay! Alright, so we want to lay down a factory that can produce rotors and stitched iron plates. And then maybe at the very end we can also think about modular frames. And we have most of the ingredients in here. We also have to adjust something in here for the production of wire. Let's first of all though decide on where do we want to put this thing. Now, I need to leave a little bit of space between this and the next factory because I need to use both, let's say, this container, but also in a sense this line, and a second one for wire, because I need 2 lines that can deliver 100 iron screws per minute. So I absolutely need to use 2 to get into 2 different assemblers. One of this for rotors I can split, I think, because I am producing a bunch of rods. So, however, in order not to crisscross, belts too much, I'm thinking I want to probably start from here with the merging and splitting happening here. So let's say that I want to get from there lines of 100. Now the problem is this is below and this is up, and this I need to split. So if this I need to split, I'll probably get in the center. Now, how wide does this need to be though? If I get an assembler, right? I'm just placing it to see how wide the thing needs to be. I think this way it's kind of the same distance from the wall. No, I can't. It can get another step, I'm thinking. So this would encroach on the wall. This would not encroach. What a terrible word for it. Intersect, maybe was better. Intersect with the thing. Now let's see. From here, right? Like this. Could be like so. And so a splitter can be right here. For the rods. So this will be our rods input. And do I want to use these? I might. Okay, so rods input, right? And when this is on rotors, 20 per minute, so a line of 60 can totally work for us. Absolutely. So, even something like this, right? But let's try and make it a little bit more orderly. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Then I need 2 inputs. So I could just do, look, this and this, right? And this needs to be Mark II. And I go directly in there. It's a little bit, it's not like straight, right? No, it is. It is almost straight. It is straight? It is. I don't know why I thought it wasn't. Oh, it works beautifully. Can I get out of here, please? Can I get out of here, please? Okay, thank you. Now this. You know what? I can do a belt thing like that. Then you are kind of making a bend in here. What if I give you the belt support or conveyor pole or whatever you want to call it there? And we do this with Mark II conveyors. Can you attach to here? It's, you know, it's not bad. I thought it was wonky, but it's not. So that's a line of 100. And it works. It's exactly what I want. From here I can get another line of 100. And Bob is your proverbial uncle, I think. Now this is not straight. So I will get up to here. Same way. Is this straight? No, it's not. This is straight. Et voila. So this is the inputs for these two. How high do I have to build the ceilings for this? I think at least 3, and then I can put one of those there. Yeah, this is I think a comfortable vertical space. Okay, the output of these guys when it comes to rotors, right? It's 4 per minute, 4 per minute. Now, 4 per minute from here, I mean, one of these we store in a container, the other one goes directly into the 2 assemblers that we use to make the smart plating. Okay, because the smart plating requires 2 and 2, if I remember correctly. Let me place one just temporarily. Smart plating requires 2, right? So if I have another 2 of these, just, you know, temporarily like that, it means like these 4, I can split 2 and 2, and again, Bob's role hasn't changed. as they say. Do they say? Well, I do. Okay, so rotors part, let's say done. I need to go upstairs. So let's see. Ladders. Voila. I want some way of understanding. Okay, so one step inside from the wall, and then I need to line up this. I think I can do it. I think I can replicate it up here. Assembler. This. I did not intend to jump away from there, but it works in my favor because I can do this. Let's go back up. Yes, nice. And you need to stay here. Okay, now these two will work on the stitched iron plate, which requires iron plates and wire. Okay, in total we need that's 37 and that's like 75 wire, because you know I can do n like this and do 37.5 times 2, 75. Yes, 75 wire between the two. Right now I'm not even building 75 wire. My two constructors in there are producing a total of 60. What I need to do is convert the upstairs, like the top level constructors that are now working on sheets, copper sheets. I need to convert that all the top in to produce wire instead, and then the two on the bottom can instead produce copper sheets if we need, because at the moment, as you can see, it's all backlogged. It's not running because we are full on the three type of products. Plates. How many plates do you guys need? Let's say 20. It's 18.75, but you know it's definitely less than 60. So again I can split. However, this time around, I need to split both things. So you know what I'll do? I'm gonna do this, right? No, this. In here. No, I need the wall with the hole. Okay. I want this and this. Okay. Because I'm gonna split. Can I split both? Yeah, I can split both. I'm gonna put splitters, you know, in the middle. Like so. 1 and 2. I'm gonna delete this. It looks weird because it's kind of suspended, but at some point we'll probably get... Wait, can I use a concrete pillar in the middle? No, it wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit, and probably wouldn't look good anyway. Let's say that this one is plates. Okay. Nah, you know what? Let's do this one for plates, because this is the most complicated. So let's use belt mark 1s in this one. This is gonna go this way. So you know what? This, like so, and we can do this. Can I make shorter? Okay. That's what I wanted. Right? So plates can get in there. This one instead. I need 75, so I need a Mark II line in here. So E to switch. This is now Mark II. Mark II. Mark II. good. It looks good. Now I need to solve the thing. Where do I have my plates? These are my plates. Okay, so you there, you there. And also I need to think that they are very close to each other, so you know what I'll do? Let me do this. We can put wall conveyor supports. And I think if I do 5 to the conveyor pole and then hit E, I get the stackable, and then I need the wall conveyor mount. That's what we need, yes. So if I do this, and I get maybe all the way to here, can I do Mark II in here? Yes. Yes, amazing. Because then, this, I can maybe have it come down, and that taps into the wire thingies there, right? We can even start doing that right now, if I wanted. Mark II, come down, let's say come down to here. I don't need to run close to the ground necessarily. And then, but I don't know. Is that the right height? Let's test. I selected a wonky height. Okay, let me put these closer. So that I have a reference. Mark II. Come down to here. That's better. So Mark II line. To here. Okay. And then as soon as I fix that, I can bring it there. That instead, you know, it would have been a better idea actually to go that way from the top, so that this way I could go down, but then again I would have need to stop in there. So do I want to do a very tall pole? Could do that. I mean, what's stopping me from doing a very long stack of these guys? Are you gonna stop me? You can't stop me. I just did. Is that the right height? It's too much. So that's a normal thing. I need to go up there though. Whoa, look at that jump. Amazing. Can I get on top of there? You know what? Give me a piece of platform. Thank you. How? That... Okay, I'm going to accept it. It's not good. Oh, you know what? Even if I go now down all the way, it's not gonna be good. But I don't need to go down all the way. I need to go at the same height of that. That's what I need. Because that... that's gonna do something like that, right? So I need to go down to this height. So 4, Mark 1, you can go and rotate that way. Now what's the correct height? Maybe it's better if I jump down. Looks like this. not bad. It's not bad. It's a little bit, you know, so there's a little bit of spaghetti going on. But I'm Italian, so I guess that's on brand. Can't really complain, can you? Okay, so plates are going up. Now, let's fix the wire production. Okay? In order to fix the wire production, I would like to first of all stop the machines. How do I stop the machines? Well, maybe okay, I will stop the machines by cutting power to the smelters. Okay, the smelters have no power. Now, I will allow these guys to resume production with the ingots they have, so that we clear the lines. I think that's a good idea. And to do that, I'll just get a few of these items. Like 1, 2... Wait. Not all that, please. Not all that. A few of these items. And I'll maybe shove them into the grinder here. Something like that, but maybe give me some of those back. Okay, so this guy will resume accumulating coupons, while these guys can clear the lines. Okay, give me a few minutes while these guys work through the remaining copper. Okay, lines are clearing out. Last of the items are on their way. Okay, so those guys will need to produce my wires. So I think I'm gonna have to change something around here with the way these guys are connected. So let's go and actually set them to wire. Let's make sure they have enough iron ingots and not too many. So this now needs to go on wire, right? And we can put this back. This will produce 30 per minute and require 15 per minute. How much are you getting here? You are getting a Mark 1 belt, probably of a full 60. And this 60 is being what? It's been split into 3. So this will make 20 each. Do they need 20? They don't. They need 15. Should I maybe make it so that they can consume 20? Maybe I could go craft 3 how are they called? Power shards. And I could make sure that they use 20 and they will produce a little bit more at that point. Maybe I should do that. Give me a second while I go take a few power shards. So now that I have power shards, right? I can put 1 in there. So now I can crank this up. And let's say... So 15, if I want to get to 20, that means plus 30%. So I need to get basically to something like that. So that way they use 20, which is still well balanced in the input. They produce 40. That in output means 40 times 320, and I can use a full Mark II line for the 3 of them, which is good. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. So select recipe wire. Again, take this, and do that. So sometimes I don't know why I press escape and nothing happens. Right? Escape. Okay, now it went, you know, it did go out pretty quick, but it doesn't always do that. I don't know why. Okay, this can go 60. This needs to hold 80, so it needs to be a Mark II. And that'll be 120, so Mark II. And I need to update also the conveyor thing going down. I think I can switch you up, guys. Okay, so you're working, you're producing, you can jump down. Yee. In here, this guy needs to be Mark II. Okay, now it's updated, upgraded, updude, doo-dooded, and you need to go this way, right? So, let's see, let's come somewhere around here. And then, you're there, right? Yeah, this is aligned. Is this a good angle? So from here it would be 1, 2. But from here, is it 1, 2? It is. So it should be good. I can test it right here. So Mark II, right? Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Can you get all the way there? This consumes a lot of these. So you can go directly there now. Alright, and this way I'm not accumulating these anymore. Which is not great. Because these are more than what I need. This is 120, I need 75. I could do something in here to accumulate. If I were to put 2 of these stacked one on top of each other, let's say. I mean, it would be good if it was centered, which is not. Do you go? And then I can remove this, which looks weird, but I can make it seem like it's okay by doing this. Look. So it looks like it's supported, right? And you are totally fooled by this. Don't say that you don't buy it, because you are absolutely 100% fooled by this. I can guarantee. So I see them getting in. I don't see them getting out. Which is not good. It means that this is not connected. Yeah, it definitely wasn't. And if I do this again, connect it like so. Yes, now it's connected. Cool. So we should now be able to produce both rotors and heavy iron plates at the exact rate needed. Actually more. At a rate that is higher than what we need. I want to remove these two. And now I want to give myself a little bit of more spacing here to work on the output. Right? These make rotors. And I want to have maybe 2 outputs for these. Do I want to have 2 outputs, or do I want to make it like it's a standalone factory, and so it would be 1 output? Yeah, I guess I could have one output. Why not? Walls. Conveyor wall. Yeah, that's the output. And this is the merger. That needs to be aligned to that. Okay. Okay, that's the rotor's output. And that's the ground floor of the factory. So rotors will come out of here. Then, just filling spaces as I go. Come back in here, where I have my ladder going up. And somewhere in here, we're gonna take care of the plates. And again, I'm gonna have one output for the plates. I'm just gonna stagger it though, I think. So that, I'm gonna output plates from here. I'm gonna have, again, a merger. Like so. Maybe align from with this. No, it's better if it's aligned with the exit, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. You get in there. You get in there. And this is the output. It's alright. And this is a factory. It's all enclosed. So it looks like it's a serious thing, you know? It's no jokes. It's no jokes. It's got walls and everything. So no laughing matter, as they say. You know what this thing needs? It needs power. And it doesn't have power right now. We would get power from maybe one of these poles. Maybe following the conveyor belts. And this would get to here. From here, I could definitely use my favorite, the double wall outlet. Let's do something like... Why can't I... Oh, because there's a belt. Something like that. And... that. Cool. Now from here, come somewhere around there. That looks good. 1 and 2. And they're working. They're doing their job. Is this a Mark II belt? Yes, it is a Mark II belt, so... yeah, you should be able to run 100% now. Very cool indeed. Let's go up. This is a little bit in the way, but I'll probably move the... I'll move the ladder. Yeah. I'll move the ladder. Can I see a ladder somewhere? Yes, I can. Beautiful. You know what? Let's have a long ladder. Something like that. And I'll buy stairs at some point. Actual regular stairs. Let's have a ceiling. And I'll beautify between episodes. I usually go in with the what's it called? Customizer between episodes. Okay, so from you, again, we want to get like in the center. And maybe around here. And then we connect you and you. And you are also now receiving the plates and the wires. And you're now producing, and you should have everything you need to produce at 100%. And that's what we love. So in theory now, I have everything I need, right, to run a couple of assemblers and make the famous smart plating. And you know what? For smart plating, I'm probably not even gonna bother with an entire, building, because smart plating are only needed for project assembly, or in the absence, of a currently selected milestone for project assembly, we can just shove them into the awesome sink. What I want to do though is store a few of these. So look at this trick. Look at this weird trick. Engineers hate it. I do this, and then I rebuild the conveyor lift. And this way I don't need a piece of thing in the middle. And this should at some point start receiving plates. Let's see. Yes, it works. Let's remove this momentarily, because I want to put this aligned that way. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, assembler. Assemblers assemble. Let's have 1 and 2. Now, in this case in particular, I want to use splitters. I definitely want to use splitters. And this is gonna be something like that. No, it doesn't work. It does not work, because I need space for this, right? And I currently don't have space for this. So this needs to come a little bit more this way, which means that I don't have enough clearance. I hate it when I don't have enough clearance. So, you know what, dismantle. Let's come as close as this. Might be better. I'm doing it live, as they say. Something like that. Let's say that I want a splitter attached to that, but I can't. So I need to do something more like this. And then I need to rebuild this though, because like this it will not connect, but if you build it when stuff is already in place, then it is connected. And then you can do oh, this is built the other way around? Are you serious? This splitter is bad. Again? How am I doing this wrong? Oh, because when I go one step up, it does not retain the orientation. Son of a splitter. Really? Okay. Rebuild this for the 300th time. And okay, so that can bring in one thing. But then we need to bring in the other thing. And the other thing is to clear that. 1, 2. And be something like that. And look at this trick now. I can do this. And then I can get the splitter to split against this. The problem is I don't get that thing. I mean, it would have been nice if at least I got the guideline. I mean, I can eyeball it, kinda. Yes, and it was positioned perfectly. I mean, it looks okay. It looks okay. Oh, can't afford? I don't have enough plate, like normal plates? Since when? Okay, now I do. Okay, those are plates, and oh, I need to get that in here. Let's use poles. No, you know what? Let's use conveyor like so. Yeah, why not? Why not? So rotors will be going in. So yeah, smart plating. Smart plating. And we need power. Let's get power from here. Both. And then we get maybe there. And this guy will now be running. And it doesn't matter. I can just have a couple of lines. I don't even have to merge or do anything fancy. Just do this. Who cares? And this will be 4 smart plating per minute without interruption. And we need 50. So 12 minutes, guys. In 12 minutes, and all of this is gonna be worth nothing. No, it's not that. 12 minutes to complete this milestone, this project assembly delivery number 1, and then the rest can go, I don't know, to do something else. But probably there's gonna be another delivery, and that's also probably gonna involve something like smart plating. And if not, there's gonna be another one and another one. So don't worry about that. Smart plating is useful for things. Now, these storages are getting voided of everything because everything is accumulating in here. But in theory, we are producing more than what it's needed, so stuff will accumulate in the input and it will eventually back up and we will start accumulating back in there. I'm not receiving wire. Oh yeah, I'm not receiving wire because I've stopped these guys. Let's start producing copper again. And would you look at that? We are ready. That didn't take long at all. That was barely the time for me to paint this factory and put a roof on top of it. that this is done, and we are probably also accumulating. Yes, look. Right now, in this very second, those plates are getting stuck in there. See? Because there is nowhere for them to go. So let's go and finally submit our first space elevator delivery, shall we? So, load. There you go. And send. Let's look at this. It is ready. Kaboom! Goodbye. Goodbye, space elevator. Have a nice journey in space. And this is gonna take some time, I think. Right? No, actually, no, there's no downtime. And look! For next year, we need 500 of those. So definitely they don't go to waste. This factory doesn't go to waste, because what we've done now, we need times 10. Okay, let's see if we can go and unlock the next tier in the hub though. That's gonna be awesome. It means more cool toys for us. So, hub terminal, tier 3 and tier 4 are open. Yes, coal power. This is amazing. We can make a beefy coal generator factory? Power plant. That's the name. A coal power plant. Then we got vehicular transport. Yes. We can start making the tractor. And basic steel production. Yep, we need all of this. All of this. Then in tier 4 there's advanced steel production, and we can make motors. And we definitely need this because we need the automated wiring for the next delivery. We need 500 of those. And motors, we need to build the nice Explorer buggy. Oh, improved melee combat. Yes, please. Please, I want the Xeno Basher. Xeno Basher, please. Can I do this? I think I can. Do I have... I need 50 heavy plates. 50 heavy plates. Where are the heavy plates? Do I have... tell me I have some accumulated in here. Oh, yes. Thank you. Give me all of this. Give me all of it. Now, do I have everything? Please. Tier 4. Advanced melee combat. Yes. Select milestone. 1. 4. And what? 6? No. 7. 7. 7. Yes. 7. 8. Nice. I was just trying to use the quick button there's. There you go, improved. Melee combat.
Milestone reached. R&D inflated your pocket dimension, added an additional hand equipment slot, and have provided an improved Xeno Zapper with increased strength and range.
Yes. Where is it? Xeno Basher. I need 5 modular frames. 2 Xeno Zappers. Can I make them? Yes, I can. I need to make 1 though. There. Modular frames. Tell me I have 5. I might. Ouch. I have 8. Amazing. Then we take this. Because I don't think I need 1 of these when I have the big guy. Well, what am I short of? Wire? More wire? Why don't I check? Oh, that's cable. That's wire. Give me more. Do it. Craft it. Click it. It doesn't click. Now it does. I don't know why. Sometimes clicking is like a... It goes down, then comes back up. Like it doesn't want to stick for some reason. Anyway, now we can do Xenobasher. Nice. Hehehehehe. That is cool. That I can also equip this. Should we try and use this on something? Oh, hi! There's a lot of them. I did not intend to do that. Oh, one is dead already? Oh, nice. That is dead. I can't see you. I can't see you. Come here. Okay. There you go. I mean, we took some hits. And I can definitely get better at this. But it works. You know what is still better though? This. With the shatter rebar. Actually, this. You fire this at point blank at a hog. And it's a one shot. It's definitely a one shot. Can I find one? Up there maybe. Just want to show you. Look at this guy. Come on. That's cool. You, come this way. That's cool. That's amazing. Alright guys, this is gonna be it for this episode number 7. We finished our smart plating factory. This place is already looking a little bit cramped. I definitely need now to look at some other, space, some more space to expand our operation. For the next episode we have a bunch of stuff to unlock. We can start thinking about making a big power plant. It's definitely gonna be needed because with more power we can definitely make use of all the other iron nodes available in this area, because remember right now we are still only leveraging 2 pure iron nodes, 1 pure copper node and 1 pure limestone node. Like, this is absolutely nothing. Like, the map is huge and there's so much stuff around, so many resources. Anyway, I like doing things, this way in making efficient, contained factories, and maybe at some point this is gonna get reworked, or maybe not. This is gonna just remain like a small little town of sorts with these tall buildings that produce their stuff, and some gets accumulated, some gets sent somewhere else. And I like it. I like taking this shot from up here at the end of each episode, because you can definitely see the factory growing, right? And this is the beauty of a game like this. See your stuff building up and growing and expanding. And look at this weather now. We got fog. And with my Xenobasher in hand, I can only tell you now, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again in the next episode. Alla prossima!